Hi Justin, this is Lazarus at Shearer Volkswagen, all the way up in Burlington, Vermont. And this is our 2015 TDI SEL Sportwagen with about 28,000 miles on it. A video of the exterior. This car is washed up. There are a few tiny little spots up front where you'll see that rock chips have got on the front bumper. There's a tiny bit of touch-up paint on a couple of those spots. And there are a few, I'm about 6 inches away from the car now. A few little rock chips on the front too. When you get really close. I'm about 2 feet away now, and you can't see them at all. The body panels are in great shape. There is one little door ding down this side. Right there, you can see where it's got the littlest bit of a pucker. Otherwise, your panels are in great shape. As we make our way to the back on both sides, there's the tiniest bit of touch-up paint here where there looks like there was a little rub. The rims themselves, there is a little bit of rim rash on the right hand side on one of them. The left hand side looks pretty darn good. Back bumper similar, there's a little bit of a dot of touch-up paint here, a little bit of discoloration here and here. And then on the right hand side, that same spot right here, just a little bit of touch-up paint. And this rim is in great shape. Actually, no rash on that. I think it was the front. Right, I'm gonna make my way right over to that now. Yeah, so there's a little bit of rim rash there. Overall, the rims are in great shape. That's the one that's got some rub to it. And this panel, right on down, no door dings, no scuffs. You do have one little dot there that you can see. Overall, pretty stellar condition all around. Really, the rock chips up front are definitely the only piece that I see that would be anything other than perfect when it comes right down to it. As far as exterior conditions concerned, the little bit here on that back bumper as well. So really, that spot right there when you get real nice and close. And then up front, when you get real nice and close, that little ding right there. I'm gonna hop on the interior of the car now. Nice and clean, the two-tone power driver's seat. is in awesome shape. The second row I didn't notice anything, and we'll look at it in a second here. Anything as far as anything other than top-notch condition. Refocus that. And as we make our way around, easy to work with steering controls. We've got one item here where we do not currently have a navigation card in this car. If that's a big factor for you, let me know. But I don't have a card for it now. It does have the nav. The nav runs through an SD card in the glove box. CD player in there too. Heated seats, climate control stuff. DSG for our transmission. And then up top here, we've got sunroof, sunshade. The sunshade doesn't show any signs of anything funny. There is a little bit, and I'm gonna do some research here as far as any kind of exactitude. You'll see just the tiniest bit of discoloration up here, right there. So it looks like at one point we might have had some water in here. I mean, at one point definitely something happened. Whether it was the sunroof drain, which there's but kind of 50-50 on these. Sunroof drain starts here, runs along our A-pillar, and down inside the hood of the vehicle. If that gets clogged from the inside of the hood, water and ice can back up and you can get a little overflow in here. Or if it's a bad seam, then obviously that carries along all over the sunroof and could show water anywhere. There's certainly no other spot that I see here that has any discoloration or anything like that going on. This spot right here is showing a little bit. I've got the history that I'm going to send with you or with this email so you could take a look, and I'm going to talk to my techs. It might be something where we open that drain plug, or it might have been something that we did not see here that was taken care of before we got our hands on it. Certainly I can say that we've had this car for a little while, since sometime in November I believe it came to the dealership, and there has been no leak issue since we put it through our service department and got the certification. One final little look, and I'll say thank you very much for watching. Let me know what questions you have based on all the info that I've got as attachments and what you see here. One last little preview.